If you are over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. To learn how you can reduce your risks, visit youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today. This may be a life-changing call for you or someone you love. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you.
Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News channel. I am Wongel Zelalem, bringing you the story. Today's story is a confirmation of what we've been talking about as Africans. CBS News investigated a current cheating scandal that is going on. American students hiring Kenyan students to do their exams for them, to do their courses for them. Let me show you a little bit of it. We'll come back and discuss.
Cheating in college is nothing new, but as more and more degrees are done online, it's become a billion-dollar industry, and the heart of it is right here in Nairobi, often using top-class Kenyan graduates who come from poverty like this. Dreams of escaping life's grinding hardships often go up in smoke here. Education is seen as the only way out, and many Kenyans go hungry in order to pay for it. But even with a good degree, it's hard to find work.
I've been searching for work since I finished high school.
Joanne's tuition fees were due.
You can't steal, you have to find something to do for yourself.
William was battling to pay his rent, and so they turned to the global essay for hire industry.
It's not really something you would be proud about, telling people that you help others cheat.
Here's how it works. The Kenyans advertise their services on reputable websites with hip names like Ace My Homework and Essay Jedi. These are legitimate platforms offering academic assistance like tutoring, but some students use them to pay writers who will do anything for them, from an urgent essay to an entire college degree. William has first-hand experience of this with one client.
I did his degree, and right now I'm doing his master's. He's promised me that I'm also going to do his PhD.
He's the most successful of the two, earning over $2,000 a month. He pays to open accounts on a few of the websites, securing work for himself and other writers. The American student pays between $20 to $50 a page. The account owner, like William, takes a 75% cut. The Kenyan writer can earn as little as $5 a page.
So the first one is
the Kenyans are often given the American students' college login details so they can complete assignments and access the university library. They showed us some of these, and we were able to verify that these were indeed students enrolled at US universities. Joanne is doing entire courses for some students. Give me an example of some of the names of the essays.
Argumentative essay on emotional support animals. I also did research on the invention of insulin. With her help, they're passing with distinction.
That one of psychology, he got 96.
And William is writing all the papers for a social psychology student who's getting straight A's. The Kenyans are so good at the job that sometimes they get asked to dumb things down.
There is one I did, and the student got 97. The lecturer was like, "This doesn't look like you." So the student is like, "Could you please lower it down, maybe work on the language?"
Between them, they say they have enabled American students to cheat their way through everything, from US history to engineering, even medicine.
I think the state of cheating at colleges and at universities is serious and getting more serious.
Ethics professor David Rettinger has been sounding the alarm for years.
We trust that our doctor has actually been to medical school. Cheating leads us to overall social corruption because it leads us to having a cadre of professionals who can't actually do the work that they claim they can do.
The Kenyan writers say cheating requests come from students everywhere, small online colleges to major state universities.
They just have the name, but then we got the skills, we got the knowledge, and we got the experience.
He now wants to quit the cheating business, but with so many Kenyans living in dire poverty, There are plenty of graduates waiting to take his place. The Kenyan students we spoke to believe it's impossible to shut down the cheating industry, saying that if websites are closed, they will simply find new ways to operate. For CBS This Morning, Deborah Patter, Nairobi, Kenya.
We asked the websites seen in the story for comment and haven't received response. The U.S. Department of Education says their regulations require that schools have processes in place to establish that any student who registers is the same student who engages in the program. So many startling aspects of this, but one is like, I don't know how. What's college students can afford to pay $50 a page?
Privileged ones, and that's the problem too.
Is that right?
These
Exactly.
are like people barely making it, and they're doing the hard work for people who can afford to just pay, but it'll catch up to them.
I was wondering, Rika, how they can police it. If you get the student's ID and you can log on as a student, how can you tell who you're talking to? I don't know how you police it, but listen, I didn't even know it had a name, contract cheating. I thought the professor was right where he said it really is social corruption. Yeah. I would feel guilty if I succeeded.
Well, you're a good
cheating.
person.
Yeah.
No,
As you saw, basically, these Kenyans are helping those American students that are cheating. Of course, it's not all American students. It goes without saying. The kids that are cheating, that are doing their degrees, their masters, even PhDs. You heard that guy say he also takes exams for PhD students or writes essays and research papers for them. Like, just imagine. And they're the ones that graduate, and they're the ones that get the money, the job, the opportunity. Let's not also pretend that the Kenyans are not being paid. They are, but compared to what they're helping the Americans achieve, it's not even, comparable. So cheating is wrong. First, let me just start by saying that it's really wrong. However you look at it, it's wrong. Even though I am glad that these Kenyans have something to do and they're getting money, even though they graduated and instead of being unemployed, they have a little bit of money because of doing this. I know they're not doing it the right way, and I'm not going to condone that at all. But it kind of puts things into perspective. People like to look down on Africans and tell us things. I heard it all, and to actually see CBS investigate and discover who is actually behind all this success of this university graduates. And also they're like, the guy said, we're the brains. They're just the ones that are going ahead and having a profession in society. So, well, there you have it. It's self-explanatory. I don't even think I have to say a lot to get my point across. The investigation showed it. Even though it's a short clip, you can see how it works. There's a website. The Americans will go in there, look for it. It will match them, whatever they want. The Kenyan that they reached out to will do their courses for them, will take the exam for them, and they will pass, and the Kenyan will get $5 up to $100 per page. And that's good money, considering the situation that they are facing. They're unemployed, the Kenyans. By unemployed, I mean the Kenyans. It's good money. But I thought it was interesting when the guy said one person that he wrote an essay for told him, dumb it down, just make it simpler, because my professor suspects that I couldn't get this result. So he got 97 out of 100. He told them, no, this is not working, because they definitely know I won't write this. So please dumb it down. So that also tells you how smart these people are. But one thing I have to mention before I conclude this video is where this lady went to film. I'm like, really? Kenya is so beautiful. Yes, that area exists where she was filming, but there are so many areas she could have filmed. But I guess they wanted to get the point across that Kenyans are poor, or there's poverty, because they chose the worst place ever. Like, I've never even seen that place, and I've lived in Kenya for a long time. And well, I just noticed the subliminal message, like, look, poor people, like how they always do it. And I was like, oh God, like, did you have to go and film there? But anyways, that's what they did. I just wanted to point that out. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you this story. Please let us know down below what your thoughts are. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
I'm Don with the Law Office of Don R. Dennis Jr. My office helps businesses that are involved in complex business deals. The issue is this: when you sign an agreement, are there adequate protections to help you in the event things don't go as planned? And do you comprehensively understand all the terms in the agreement? As an engineer, experienced attorney, and certified privacy professional, I've seen all types of agreements. My office's motto is engage diligence, because I believe clients have the right to a responsive attorney that has the same energy for them from the beginning until the end. If you're looking for an attorney that's going to fight for you and not with you on your matter, contact my office at 213-455-0880.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and download the African Diaspora News Channel app, now available on Google Play and the Apple App Store.